Spend time alone with Takemi. It's getting late. I should probably take her back to the clinic. I heard Shido's approval rating went up again. This election already decided. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido's in office. It'd be nice to have a strong country. Shido has this in the bag. Can't wait for the election. By December, this year has been one rough year. Those Phantom Thieves incidents were horrible. I never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the election's almost here. We'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office. Yes, it seems promising. It's looking like next year will be a better year.
I should have known.
Do not see the disaster that looms in the distance. Failure is not intolerable. We must act swiftly.
Hey!
17 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know.
Okay. Hey, hey!
Okay, we got Shipman doll.
Hey, hey! December has begun. Around this time of year, people worry about money and winter bonus rolls in. After examining various companies, we discovered that most bonuses are smaller than last year. Many blame the government for the state of the economy, which will be a challenge to rebuild. I want a bonus too. If I work hard, will you give me one? I get cold. Time really does fly. Okay, this is November in actual life. And bonus is on the way on December. Can't wait to buy the 4060 RTX. Hope my wife agreed to it. How are we doing today? Any plans to meet up? I'll be on the roof for a bit. Let me know if anything comes up. Okay. How are we doing today? Any plans to meet up? I'll be on the roof for a bit more. Let me know if anything comes up. Okay. Right away. Alright, I'll be waiting. Good day!
Let's hang out. I've told a great deal both about Takakura-san and the company. Do you have some time to talk today?
Yes.
Thank you. You see?
Hey!
Ren-kun, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The things that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel. It's right here. The soil? Correct.
To be honest,
You see, the soil here is a special mix. I made it with a few different kinds of fertilizers. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it made my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into the soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. And once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I check on them every day, giving them water, put them in the sun. But all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. He's going to love it. Hope you're right. I'm not practically confident in the flavor though. After all, this is my first attempt. By the way, I thought about it some more and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Fukumura foods very highly right now. So I'm afraid management is trying to use their new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. If they want to fool people with a low quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will probably oppose them. You're amazing, Haru. Well, naturally, I'm a heroine of justice after all. Just kidding. You know, Ren-kun, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil, and because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Now then, I need to take some of the soil home to my coffee plants. Could you carry it back for me?
Goodbye.
Hello, thank you for giving a hand today. I'm already tasting the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. I want some too. Come to think of it, I remember seeing some plants in LeBlanc too. Are you taking good care of them? Make sure you give them lots of love, okay? All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san, and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit make me sick. As I still stands again, the Phantom Thief has boosted his popularity. It's all sad too. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. There's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Red's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? What do you mean? Why isn't anyone showing more interest in the identity of the Phantom Thief? Do people not think they are the mastermind behind the horrible crimes of Fleet? Yeah, you would see people would make a bigger deal of it. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down for far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yeah, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, it doesn't make any sense. It's creepy as hell.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here?
Yo.
Not a box.
Oh yeah.
I'm tired of all these cars blaring noise for the election. All they want is to win our foods. You can't blame them for worrying. Those representatives are out of a job if they don't get your food. So which party are you voting for? I'm thinking about going with a United Future. Ah, Masayoshi Shido party. Yeah, I think it's very promising. December has begun. Around this time of year, people worry about money and winter bonus roll in. After examining various companies, we discovered that most bonuses are smaller than last year. Many blame the government for the state of the economy, which will be a challenge to rebuild. I want a bonus too. If I work hard, will you give me one?
Hey!
Mega fertilizer.
Oh. Yes!
Okay, what should we do? So the chance tonight also up against. Stop by for a bit. Can you stop by for a bit? I need you to take care of something here. Nobody think you're alive at this point. Nah. We're going to make Ichika Ohya and try to romance her. Right like this trick. Crossroads.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, sure, come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves leader really died. There hasn't been any comment from the police. I don't like that detective, the Akechi guy. He's so cocky. I gotta talk to you about Kaio case. It's important. Do you have a minute? I feel like okay. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Ohya? Hang out with her.
Thanks.
Stop standing and sit down.
Hey!
I went to see Kaio the other day. This guy's so skinny, she looks almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything earlier. I think she has a mental shutdown. It is cold. So matter what you choose. Are you okay? Yeah, I was expecting it to be bad, but it was still pretty jarring to see her in person. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago now. She had been wandering along the coast without any belonging, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope to recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, Kaio is still a suspect, so bring her back here would just put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat. Not necessarily. I have her hair clipped. It looks like an ordinary sorcery, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Remember the voicemail where she said she has something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then... it was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the sloth fund. And that other party? It was one of Pseudo confident. Pseudo? I can't believe a politician like him would work with someone so horrible. Yep, it's pretty clear that Confident was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Kaio must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. Heh, they underestimated her journalist talent. That's an amazing story. That'll be a huge scoop if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kaio's testimony, and even if I did, I won't be able to corroborate her story. I get cross if I try to take them on without being fully prepared. You're not giving up, are you? Whoa, who do you think I am? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then... I've resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have her photo, now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge Kaio. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe you shouldn't come here again. I can't leave you. Wow, that's mature of you. Honestly, I appreciate the concern, but it's really not that simple. Geez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ichiko-chan. You're not gonna find anyone else who listens to you encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? It's gonna be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it.
What?
It's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. And what about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine. If you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're gonna break out the champion tonight. It'll have to be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand's name. Oh, and I'll grab an old tea for the kid. Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the boost doesn't matter though. It's all about the company. I feel like my bond with Ohya is growing deeper.
All right.
I'll go chill a bottle. Be back in a bit.
Hey, hey!
So, why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know? Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Jeez, you kids today are so naive. I should choose my word carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. That couple act. Okay guys, this is the moment of truth to take a friendship or a relationship, romance. So we're going to do the friendship first and end it, and then we're going to go back here and do the I didn't take it seriously. So yeah, I took it seriously.
Huh?
Dan, wait, you really thought we were dating?
What?
What the hell? I mean, seriously? I'm just kidding. What? It scared me. I know I was gonna have a heart attack. Jeez, I can't keep up with all your jokes. Well, that's sure shivering me up because I just had home. Say bye to Lana-chan for me.
See you later.
Okay, we're going to do it again. I wonder if the Phantom Thieves leader really died. There hasn't been any comment from the police. I don't like it. Okay. I've been stuck with old ladies, haven't had any decent food. I wish I could go eat sushi now that I got my bonus. Oh, did you bring some Phantom Thief info? Let's just hang out with her. Maybe I should invite her for expensive sushi. See, a sushi shop in Ginza, huh?
Good to me.
Let's go, I'll treat you, of course. Just got my bonus, so I'm going to get some of the more expensive sushi today. Come on, don't hold back, order anything you want. Think of it as a thanks for all the info you've given me. Plus, I like to eat normal food once in a while too, you know? Normal food? Let's keep our spirit up. Yeah, you're right. Let's make sure we get nice and energized for our next big mission. Okay, it's on me today. Knock yourself out. Whoa, you headed to town. Well, I guess that's normal for a high school kid. I'll just have you make up for it with more scoop. I'll be counting on you. Well, I guess we should get going. Let's get some sushi to go and stop by Lana-chan, please.
Oh?
I know you could buy this. Alright, I'll be giving you one as a gift. Now we'll each have one piece of a matching set.
Thanks.
We're counting on you for more info. Okay. Finished her friendship story now. I have to tell something. Could you join me? Hang on. Take a seat. Sorry, I have to take this. Just a minute.
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief.
You're two on good terms?
He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me. I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
You don't need my info?
As if. Your observations and analysis are the heart of the story. The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
I'm glad to hear that.
This is only just the beginning, though. All right, let's throw a victory celebration. Lala-chan, I hope you have some champagne for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
What?
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint. I wanted to speak with you. In private.
What?
Oh, loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. Going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief.
What? No.
The Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
Mm-hmm. Lala's the real Phantom Thief.
Lala-chan's more of a phantom menace. Oh crap, she's gonna be so pissed. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant, helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart, too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right? Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
Dude. Legendary scope. Make it easier to ambush the enemy regardless of security level.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Beelzebub.
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan? Shall we get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood. I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end. I will not accept your refusal.
Are you drunk already? Okay.
Hey!
So why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know? Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Jeez, you kids today are so naive. Okay. That couple act? I took it seriously.
Huh?
Damn, wait, you really thought we were dating?
What?
What the hell? I mean, seriously? Love you, Chico. You shouldn't be so straightforward. But, hi. What I'm trying to say is, I think the feelings are mutual. Hold on. You seem to drop that line pretty easily, didn't you? If you're this mood now, who's know how big of a player you're gonna be when you get a little older? You're gonna dump me, huh? Just kidding. I understand if you decide to dump me someday though. I mean, you have a bright future ahead of you. So I'll probably just be holding you back. But I guess I can stick around until then. I can't wait to see where our relationship goes, Ren. Turning back now. Let's keep this a secret from Lala-chan. God, I can already hear her teasing me about it. And stop looking at me like that. I'm so embarrassed.
Well then.
Good night. We should talk. I mean, discuss. I'm sorry, never had a high schooler boyfriend before. Not sure how I'm supposed to act now. Look, the point is, crap, I forget. Yes, am I that old? Am I that old now? Actually, do you have anything you want to say to me instead? Cause now's the time. I want to hear your voice. What the? You're way too smooth for a high schooler. Where is this coming from? Just the type of line that seals the deals at nightclub. God, you are gonna be an absolute menace in a few years. But there are worse things than looking after a guy like that. Kind of a thrill, actually. Feeling so weird today. Sorry. Let me get myself together. Okay, I'll see you again at Lala-chan's spot. Good night, my well-informed boyfriend.